Really happy with how we started the season. I mean, conference season at least. Being 9-0, I think at this point of the season is huge, especially because we've talked a lot about, we haven't played our best volleyball. We've played, each match has been, really tight contest, but our girls have done a great job of pulling through at the end. And so the thing we're looking for now is to see if we can, make that next step. And I think Eastern Illinois, which is our last match, we talked about at least playing at a higher level in spurts, and we did that. It wasn't the full match, but at least we're seeing that, what level we can play at. We've talked all season about, early we played Alabama, and I thought we played really well. And that was, to me, our best game, and so we keep pushing to get back to that point. So, a lot of that has come with practice. I think yesterday's practice, we came out and really, it was a very intense, competitive practice all the way through, and it was something that they instigated instead of us, which is a big change. So, hopefully that'll help us as we get into the second half here.
And you're halfway through, but you've still got two teams you haven't seen yet. One of those being Morehead State, who's right behind you. You say you're undefeated, but we're only a game ahead of them. We still have two left with them. Starting Friday night at home, talk about the importance of Friday night's match.
Well, it's a huge match. I mean, they've got one loss, but they had got that loss off Austin Peay when they had a couple starters out too. So, we know what level they can play, and I had them pick first in conference at the beginning of the season. I think they've got two players that average more blocks individually than we do as a team. They're a big blocking team, and our identity is more for defense, on the floor. So, it's going to be two different styles probably going at each other, but it's going to be a big weekend, especially right after that we turn around with EKU, who has been on a roll lately. Winning a lot of big matches and really has their confidence, playing high. So, for us, this is, the last teams we haven't played. It kind of gives us, the best idea of where we really stand, and so hopefully we'll come out and really battle the whole way.
You talked about your defense. A big part of that has been your libero, Lauren Harkins, and her play has just progressed and progressed as the season has gone along. She had a really big week. Last week was a player of the week in the league. 30 digs in just a 4-set match. Talk about where she's come since the beginning of the season and what she means to your team right now.
She's a huge part of our team, because a lot of what we do, if it's our offense, it starts a lot of times with her and her passing, and her numbers have been outstanding all year. So she's the quarterback of our defense. She's the one that's back there, running things, and we try and set things up to have a lot of balls go to her. And I thought this weekend she was, she had a lot of opportunities and did a good job with every one of them. So for us to play well, I mean, she's going to be a big key, and so far this season she's been great.